Hey everyone, this is LJ down in LA. I don't mean Los Angeles, I mean Lower Alabama. And on the way to work right now, and this is my first video. Well, I actually did a video years ago on YouTube, but it was just a play thing I was doing, and it got 59 views, I think, over the years. What was funny about it is I did that, and one day I was watching YouTube, and I was watching, I don't know what I was watching, but it was a sunset in Fairhope, Alabama, which is kind of the area I'm in. And it was over some boats and kind of a harbor. Beautiful sunset, and I was just kind of sitting there watching YouTube like I do every day. And I don't even remember where it was now, but somebody had taken my video, and the video from that sunset was on their YouTube. And I'm like, what the H, you know? And so anyway, I don't know if I could even get back to it now to find it, but I just thought that was really strange. That was my first video technically that I guess that I did, and that was about 5 years ago. Obviously you can see it, you know, if you look down there in somewhere here, you know, on YouTube. And just kind of, you know, I kind of like, who in the world would steal my video? But they did. They took my video, never asked me about it, never asked could they do it, and maybe you can do that on YouTube, I don't know. But anyway, this is going to be my first YouTube video, at least, you know, as far as being able to sit here talking to you, and hopefully it's the first of many. Maybe not, maybe. But anyway, I've my wife and I, Lisa, we moved to a farm, what I call a farm. I mean, we're going to try to make it more of a farm. It's we purchased 40 acres in north in the Rabun, Alabama area, and it's really our dream. I'll have a video about that story one day, about, you know, how we found that place, because we've been looking for years. I mean, multiple years, and because we always wanted to get out of a subdivision, you know, which is just which I'm a real estate agent, so I sell subdivisions, so I know that sounds strange, but anyway, we looked for years. I'm gonna say at least 3, maybe 4 years, and trying to find some land, and we were looking at 5 acres, 10 acres, whatever we could find. And what we did is every time we would find something, it would be way too expensive, you know, 1.5 million, or it would be extremely hilly, or maybe even swampy. I mean, we looked on the river, several different rivers around our area, tried to find something, and never could really find anything. But it was always either too expensive, old dilapidated house on it that just would take major work, and or very expensive. And anyway, I'll go on to that someday and give you an idea. But we ended up buying this place a year and a half ago now. And so we're going to try to make this into our homestead. Don't know where we're going with it. Don't know as far as YouTube with this. I watch lots and lots of people on YouTube. Sometimes Lisa gets on to me because I watch too much YouTube. And but you know, I have to tell you, I learned more on YouTube than anything I think I've ever done. If you want to know how to do something, look on YouTube. You'll find somebody that'll show you how to do it, right or wrong. Sometimes I may not agree with what they're doing, but you know, but anyway, YouTube has been a valuable resource for me. It's kind of funny also, you know, I'm from back in the day when MTV, music television, for those of you that don't know what that is, MTV came on, I believe in probably early 80s, I don't know, maybe 81, 2, maybe even 83. And used to love it. I loved it. And I would spend hours sometimes sitting there waiting on my one favorite song to come on so I could watch it. And then you knew you wouldn't see it again for... You wouldn't see it the rest of the day, maybe, because you couldn't watch it all the time. But, you know, it may be an hour or two before you'd see that same video again. Well, you know, now I can understand why MTV doesn't play videos anymore, because you have YouTube and a few other places that if you want to watch your favorite artist, music artist, and your favorite song that forever had, that you liked, you can do that over and over and over again until you're sick of it. And I do that. Sometimes I do that. And anyway, I know I'm kind of going down a lot of rabbit trails here, and that's kind of what I do. And but anyway, this is my first video, and just wanted to say hello to you. My name is Lex, and but I'm gonna go by LJ is what I'm gonna go by. So if you hear me, this is LJ in LA. That's Lower Alabama. I look forward to doing videos. I'm kind of a quiet person, so this is kind of going to be a challenge for me, but we're going to see where it goes. So until next time, I'm out.